look at Milwaukee. They haven't started out with the success they had hoped for, but the season obviously is still very young.
Yeah, and they've taken some lumps here on the season, but really this is a team that may be a ways away from contention, and although it's early, they're still, I think, just searching for a winning formula and something to build confidence from.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, you never know what can turn a season for you. Even though they've had a slow start, they'd like to be competitive in the midst of that. And as they grow and develop over the course of the season, being competitive is their priority.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Love and Varejao are up front. Q out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Morrow in at the 3 slot. 3 on the clock. Irving double team. No luck. The Bucks go the other way with it. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan. And they never figured out how to attack the defense in that one.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. And it's Love, top of the key. No one covering.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And the Bucks with possession. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with a road win.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pick by Varejao. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Varejao's got his first basket of the night. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Levine. He's covered by Irving. Love against Parker. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Love.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that one falls for Parker. And Parker drops them both. Now Moon. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. He dishes it to Irving. Shoots from 12. And again, it's Cleveland.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers club on that pump fake.
Cleveland on defense. They trail by 1. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. Seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Moon. Pick by Varejao. Moon up top. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Bucks haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Down low, Verajao, and he banks in the layup. Verajão's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Levine. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix.
Boy, was he physical. I mean, in that game, just drawing a lot of contact and getting himself to the line over and over.
Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Irving double team. Launches a 3 and Love with the basket on the assist by Irving. Love's got 5 points so far.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Here's Irving, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. The Bucks trail. Passes it to Griffith. They set the pick. He kicks to Parker. To end the run. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there.
And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. And Moon kicks to Irving. He's looking for Love and finds him. Just 5 to shoot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Love. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
There's the dish to Levine. Drops in the layup for 2.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And Moon kicks to Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 6 points.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Here's Levine. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Moon with it. Antetokounmpo defending. And Moon kicks to Irving. To the inside. Cleveland moving it around. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Curry plays all, or how Kyrie plays all the time, but man, I don't get to watch much NBA the regular season, but I'm watching the playoffs. They ain't good. He's as good as he is on the video game.
So both teams changing it up here. Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo passes to Parker. To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Irving drives in. Inside. Parker with the steal. Jackson in the corner. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. And that misses everything.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Irving's shot is good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Jackson dishes to Parker. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Moon with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The three from Morrow. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Here's Levine. Dishes to Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Levine. Good.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Irving. A 20-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Love kicks to Thompson. From 13. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Levine. He's covered by Irving. Parker sets the screen for Jackson. Over to the wing. Here's Levine. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And Moon kicks to Morrow. Good D by Parker. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. And taken away by Moon. And here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Love up top. Kicks to Moon. Pulls up. High post. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Levine. He's covered by Irving. There's a screen. Down low and stolen by Love. Right side, Irving. The pass to Moon. To the inside. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Come on, Bradley Center. You better be making some noise for your energy.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He was intent on running the offense through Q. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. The Cavaliers, number 1.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Jackson. He had 15 points last outing. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Jackson. Cleveland leading by 10. And Thompson kicks to Shumpert. Now Moon. Looking for his first basket still in this one. There's a good screen. They grab their own miss. Aldridge, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good.
And how's that? Poor move, the killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Moon with it. In the corner, Smith with it from outside the arc. That's good. Smith's got 6 points.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs.
Come on, Bradley Center. You better be making some noise for your
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Leans from outside, connects, the jumper drops. Smith's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Cleveland. Bucks trail by 15, and for Cleveland, Moon in at point guard. Cole Aldrich is out there with Thompson. Then there's Iman Shumpert, and it's Smith in at the small forward position. Cleveland's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Snatched up.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Moon. No good with the triple. The Bucks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Henderson and the rejection by Moon. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands. Feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
Parker's checked in for Milwaukee. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cole Aldrich. To the middle, got a piece of it. Stolen by Varejao. Here's Smith. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Smith's got 10 points.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Fires from deep. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They host the 76ers after this game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Avanti, funded by Shumpert. Jackson has the open look, and the Bucks miss again.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
My play is probably the weakest link here.
Here's Avanti. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Cleveland with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. The screen from Thompson. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again. And here's a look at some numbers for Henderson. How last month turned out for him, he's putting up about 8 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, not bad. But, guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Gerald Henderson. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Reggie Jackson. The Bucks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Cleveland leading by 21. Pick by Varejao. Here's Moon. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. For 3, Smith. Doesn't go, only his 3rd miss in 9 tries. Milwaukee's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Antetokounmpo against Love. Now here's Antetokounmpo, guarded closely. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Irving kicks to Smith. Smith drawn the double team. Moon passes to Varejao, and he dunks it down.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Here's Avanti. And the 3 off target.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Moon dishes to Varejao. No good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's LaVine. Here's Griffith. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
It's a pick by Love, and Moon kicks to Smith. Good D by Parker.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to LaVine. From 15 feet away, Love grabs the board.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Back to Parker. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He finished with 31 points, and he was on target the whole contest. Very few misses from him all night. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
They get it back. Griffin. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10, and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. Tops in scoring. First in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
They set the screen. Shot from free throw range. Morrow with the rebound.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Outside Irving. Love the pass to Morrow. That's in there. Love with the assist. Morrow's got 5.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
To the middle. The fader. Verejao grabs the board. Verejao's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Irving. To the right side. Good. Morrow's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Pick by Verejao. Cleveland moving the ball around. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cleveland ahead, just dominating this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now your middle. And now your Milwaukee.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Checking out the group for David Blatt to start the second half. Love and Verejao are up front. Irving is out there with Q. And it's Morrow in at the small forward.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Free throw good by Parker. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Now here is Irving. Verejao with a screen on Parker. Goes up at the stripe. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And that's now 8 points for Anderson Verejao. The Buck shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Feeds to Levine. There's a good screen. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Verejao. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And the basket by Morrow.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Avanti. Verejao comes up with the rebound. Verejao's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And Moon kicks to Verejao. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Slowing down Varejao, that's hard to do. He has 8 points and a couple of nice steals, too.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. To the left wing. Shoots. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Now Moon. It's a pick by Love.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Right side, Irving. Inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. From 11 feet away, Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Moon with it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Levine's got 3 rebounds now in this one. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Love.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Anthony Morrow.
Milwaukee timeout. Come on, Bradley Center. You better be making some noise for your energy.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. There's the pick. Levine. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Moon. J.R. Smith on the wing. Picked by Varejao. Moon can't hit.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Got that one up quick. He's got 9.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Move the ball.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Smith, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Levine. He's covered by Irving. Parker, a screen on Irving. 6 to shoot. Parker drives in. Cannot hit. Nice D from Varejao.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Parker against Love. They get it back. There's Avanti. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
They set the pick. Irving drives in. And Varejao, the bucket on the assist by Irving. And that's now 11 points for Anderson Varejao.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Levine passes to Griffith. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 21.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And Moon kicks to Irving. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 13.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
To the middle, here's Parker. Soft touch off the glass. Parker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
I want to make 2 shots.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. Kyrie Irving third, and of course, Freak.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
No doubt about it. And being as accurate from three-point land as these guys are makes them that much more valuable as point guards. Opposing defenses have to worry about their passing and their shooting.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Irving. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Scooped up. Here's Levine. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so Levine nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Parker, a screen on Irving. Levine dishes to Parker. 11 feet away. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Levine. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
To the paint, here's Thompson. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. That free throw good from Thompson.
Such a good lineup on the court.
Bucks trail by 19. Jackson kicks to Antetokounmpo. Jackson a screen on Smith. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Moon. Henderson defending. Here's Thompson. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand. And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Moon passes to Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Dawson's checked in for Milwaukee. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Aldridge is checked in. Parker sets the screen for Jackson. Jacks up a 3. Jackson missing again.
trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Milwaukee has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Henderson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Henderson's got 9 points.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Smith drawn the double team. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And it's 9 points for Freak.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And here's Henderson. He's got 9. Parker outside. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 11.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Moon dishes to Thompson. To the inside. Moon can't hit.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Jackson kicks to Dawson. They set the pick. Back to Jackson. There's the feed to Henderson. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Now Moon. He's got 9. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. How last month turned out for him, putting up about 10 points a night, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Parker against Shumpert. Parker drives in, can't get it to go. Shumpert with some nice D. Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. That's good. 19 points for Smith.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Dawson the pass to Parker. Good D by Thompson.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. To the left side wing. Thompson against Parker. He dishes it to Henderson. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Dawson can't get it to go. Cleveland controlling the game. Smith kicks to Moon. 9 feet out. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Jackson. They set the screen. There's the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Moon with it. 11 points in the game. Shot from 12. No good off the front iron. And as we... conclude the third quarter. Pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
They're usually more fun to watch.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Cleveland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Jackson is out there with Henderson. Then it's Jabari Parker. And then there's Antetokounmpo. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. McDermott, no one around him. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That will complete this four-game homestand. Inside. And it's blocked. Pushing it up. Here's Moon. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up.
Checking out the game Q is having. He's got 11 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
A different look now for Cleveland. Aldridge comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for McDermott. So he gets them both. And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Levine. In the corner, Henderson with it. No good from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game.
Make sure we won. Looks like we did by a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Boom.